Traveling to expensive locations can be intimidating, particularly if you are trying to keep costs down. However, if you plan ahead and employ smart strategies, you can enjoy luxurious experiences without going over budget. There are various techniques to visit expensive areas while keeping within your means, from determining the optimum times to go to locating fairly priced housing and eating options. Here's a concise 7-point guide to help you travel to expensive destinations on a budget. Number 7. Travel off-peak. One of the best ways to cut expenses while still enjoying a trip is to travel during off-peak seasons. There are several seasons of the year when there are less tourists, usually as a result of local events, school schedules, or weather. You will discover more affordable rates as well as more lodging and activities available during these shoulder seasons. Additionally, many hotels and airlines offer promotional rates during off-peak times to attract travelers. This can include discounted packages or last-minute deals that further enhance your savings. Moreover, traveling during off-peak times often means experiencing destinations in a more relaxed atmosphere, allowing for better interactions with locals and a more authentic experience. Number 6. Set a realistic budget. Any successful trip must have a carefully considered budget, but this is especially true when traveling to pricey locations. Start by calculating the overall amount of money you have available and dividing it up into distinct categories, such as lodging, meals, activities, transportation, and other costs like gratuities or souvenirs. Think about using applications or budgeting programs that let you track your spending in real time, such as Mint or YNAB. You need a budget. When distributing your money, consider how much you can afford to spend in each area according to your preferred method of travel. For example, you may spend less on activities or lodging if you usually eat out. Setting up an emergency fund, usually equivalent to 10% of your overall budget, is also a smart idea in order to cover unforeseen costs, such as last-minute trip arrangements or medical problems. You may travel with confidence, knowing that you are staying within your means if you have a clear financial strategy and follow it. Number 5. Use public transportation. Using public transit is not only cost-effective, but also a rewarding way to see a new place. Strong public transportation networks, such as buses, subways, trams, and trains, are available in many cities across the world and are usually far less expensive than taxis or rental automobiles. Investigate the local transit alternatives in your location before you travel. Many cities have thorough web guides that include schedules, routes, and cost breakdowns. If you intend to travel extensively, you may want to buy multi-day passes or transport cards that provide unlimited travel for a predetermined amount of time. This can save you a significant amount of money. Additionally, taking public transportation allows you to see neighborhoods that tourists frequently miss and engage with people. In cities like New York or Tokyo, for example, using the subway might give you a glimpse into everyday life that a guided tour would not be able to provide you. Additionally, using public transportation can lead to unforeseen experiences, such as finding hidden cafes or local markets. Number 4. Find flight deals. Finding reasonably priced flights is frequently one of the biggest obstacles for travelers on a tight budget, but it is possible with careful preparation and investigation. To begin, check prices from several airlines and identify the best offers by using airfare comparison services like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or Kayak. You can book at the best times without having to check rates all the time by setting up fare alerts on these sites, which will notify you when prices for the routes you want to take reduce. Additionally, think about flying into other neighboring airports. Although this may take longer to get to your destination, it frequently results in cheaper price. Finally, consider booking connecting flights rather than direct ones. This often results in significant cost savings, even though it may somewhat lengthen travel time. Number 3. Choose budget accommodations. Your entire travel budget may be greatly impacted by the cost of your lodging, but there are many options that offer comfort and quality without going over budget. Guest houses often offer individualized care and local knowledge from owners who are enthusiastic about their area. This can greatly improve your stay because they might suggest undiscovered attractions that are not listed in travel guides. Look for vacation rental homes with kitchens. When making your reservation, cooking some of your own food not only saves money but also lets you savor regional flavors and ingredients at your own speed. Number 2, dine economically. If you are not careful about where and what you eat, dining out in pricey places can quickly drain your cash. Prioritize looking for street food vendors and local marketplaces where authentic dishes are frequently available at much lower prices than restaurants generally charge in order to make food bills moderate while still enjoying local cuisine. Cities like Bangkok, for instance, are well known for their thriving street food scenes where you can get mouth-watering meals for only a few dollars. This not only saves money, but also gives you a personal look at the local way of life. Additionally, think about buying groceries at nearby markets or supermarkets. Over time, cooking basic meals like breakfast or snacks can drastically save eating costs. Take use of the community kitchens in hostels or the kitchens in your lodging by making some of your own meals. This will not only save you money, but also give you a chance to try out local ingredients and recipes. Number 1, explore free activities. Numerous locations provide an abundance of free or inexpensive activities that let visitors experience the local way of life without breaking the bank. Research free attractions in advance of your vacation, including parks, beaches, hiking trails, historical sites, galleries that have free admission days, and museums that grant free admission on specific days of the month. Free walking tours are also offered in many towns by informed locals who operate on a tips-only basis. You may design a well-rounded travel experience that deepens your knowledge of the place while minimizing costs by giving priority to both free and paid activities on your agenda. You may enjoy the culture and beauty of pricey places without going over budget by putting these tips into practice. You can design budget-friendly, unforgettable experiences if you are flexible, have a lot of planning, and are ready to stray off the usual tourist routes. Have a great trip! Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.